All right. Seems like everything is. Looks like everything's good. Looked like it had a couple issues. The thing with the mic not working. I don't know why it didn't connect, but it did. In any case, now we already dealt with smithing. Also, hey, I'm back. But yeah, we already dealt with smithing. But as I said, there are boss refights, and I actually figured it out. I actually figured it out. Um, to trigger the boss fights, okay, so you get a stay voucher. So you go to Marymore, you stay there the night. There is a cut scene with Geno, and then you go to Star Hill, and then you go to Star Hill. There's all these these purple stars that are there. You look at all of them, you look at the wishes, whatnot, and if you know where to go, you can go to these certain areas to fight some of these bosses to get other awards, or you can go to Fog Fuchsius and he'll tell you. He'll give you a hint. So, and off camera, I actually fought and beat one of them, and that was Punchinello. And to deal with Punchinello in that fight, because it's a different fight, it's a harder fight actually, because the bosses, oh god, they hit really hard. Like they damn near, I'm talking damn near one shotting you. Like so you got the best armor in the game, they can nearly one shot you. So his mechanics, see, he has like a barrier. You don't see the barrier, but you can only do 1 or 2 points of damage. The main thing to do is that you have to get the bombs that he summons to hit him. So he'll summon some, and there'll like be a couple maybe facing him. The ones that facing him, you don't attack. The other ones, but you probably sorry about that. I had to take care of something for a relative real quick. Anyway, so the bombs they have like 999 health points. So if you manage to deplete them quickly, the bombs turn around. So you pretty much do that, and eventually he'll summon a king bomb that'll be facing him. At that point, then it nails him and it's over. So you beat him, you get this, you get another weapon for you. Well, Bowser gets one of his weapons upgraded, so he upgrades like a chain chomp weapon, like the very first chain chomp weapon that you get from very chain chomp that you run into in Booster's Tower. Yeah, he upgrades that. So it's like the best weapon for Bowser in the game, as far as I know. So I've also tried to do the fight with Booster. Oh god, that fight is not fair by any means. Holy shit. But I left, so I mean after a few attempts, one attempt I think I almost won it, just found lost because bullshit. I went to the second ship, which is where we're going to, and that one you fight Jonathan Jones in a 1-1 fight. So depending on who's in your party, there's certain buffs that you get. So if you have like Bowser and Geno in the main part of the party, then you get an attack and defense buff, and you're probably gonna need that. The thing is with that fight, you need to be really good with time defense. So, and I mean, like by time defense, I mean like when the times when you have to do it, and there's like a barrier that shows that. Otherwise, it's just got to be a war of attrition, and you may lose. And if you screw up in any way, you lose. Like if he does like a skewer attack and hits you, you pretty much lose. Like it's really easy to lose. When he does Vigor Up, that's when you get about halfway through the fight. When he does Get Tough, you got about 3/4 through the fight. Then there is a couple of times, one of them that made me rage quit was when I literally I was probably like a hit away, and the attack missed. It's like, oh. Yeah. But it's a 1-1 fight. Also, at the time of recording this, because it's like 11:14 p.m., it's almost midnight. It's my birthday today. I turned 42, so I'm 42 now. Yeah. So it's like, yay, special day before the next day I wake up and, and then have to deal with reality. Speaking of which, shout out to Fairyland for that the AI drawing of a psychotic Applejack with the freaking with birthday cake. So that was actually funny. That was funny. I actually appreciate it. By the way, I don't think anybody's ever really. I don't think on YouTube's ever given me a shout out for anything. So yeah, that's fine, and that's fine. That's no big deal. I'm not looking for that. That's just, I mean, I ain't shit. In the world of YouTube, I'm practically nothing. I'm no one, and that's fine. It's always been for years when I made videos. It's with the philosophy. One was to use what I had, because I don't always had the means to make ones that were good. I didn't always have the means. I didn't have the equipment for the longest time. And also, I come up with the philosophy of that these might be enjoyable to someone, even if it's one person. That's why I do it. Yeah, I mean, paid to do it and stuff like that, that'd be cool, but then that's something that I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, or whatever. Anyway, that's been enough of that. We'll probably get started. But one thing I was also gonna do, so I got some Jim Beam pineapple, and so I'm gonna make some attempts. I'm not gonna always do these fights on camera because I want to get through let's face it, I want to do Mario Wonder being next, but I did want to do a couple of these, try to do some of these refights and hopefully try to beat them. Definitely QX, but I'm going to attempt them. I'm going to be tempting them on camera and off camera, so to attempt it and stuff like that. So all right. Let me see if I'm. Oh, you gotta go this way. There's no enemies there because I killed them all. After attempting this a few times, I'm still mad because I was so fucking close. I feel like playing, I want to be the Bashi where you like die and you just hear, lol, you died, lol, lol, you died when you lose. That's actually one of the first games if I ever stream. One of the first games I want to do is like I want to be the guy, because that's like one of the games that's like I've tried to beat. I've tried to beat, but every time like I've had the computer malfunction so damn bad, like you just lose everything. So I plan to do that and Bashi, but I'm not gonna do like. I mean, if I ever do those, I'm not doing any of their fan games. I'm not doing that shit. Cause, God damn, I think the quality of that shit went downhill when the Japanese got their hold of them and then turned them into like just survival song for 4 minutes, and there's your boss fight, and a bunch of everybody else had to do that because whatever. Anyway, this dialogue here, you just see this if you've made like other attempts and failed. So, and yeah, they say you don't have the help friends or items, so it's straight up war attrition. You can't really fuck up. You fuck up too many damn times, you've practically lost. So, oh, and I mentioned the Gene Bean pineapple thing, so yeah, we're taking a shot for every failure. I haven't played this in the last last few days since I tried this because because I was trying to beat Metroid Dread. So. Yeah, so you get the buff effects, like they mentioned, you know. So, like with Bowser's defense up, you get the speed up and attack up from Geno. I forgot what Malo's was. What was Malo's? Hang on. Malo's with the magic attack up, which that's pointless to use in this fight, and I know because I did it. He just magic defense. Again, that's kind of pointless to use in this fight. Believe me, you're better off just using regular attacks in this fight because I've tried. It's no. That's not gonna help you here. So let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay, we already fucked this up already. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's how easy it is to fail. Like, if you, like I said, when I botched it with the skewer and shit like that, that is, yeah. When you fuck that up, that's over. I mean, yeah. So, I mean, you could probably count how many turns it takes to deal with that fight. I mean, to probably win that fight. I bet somebody out there probably counted. Not from watching these videos, I mean like making the attempt themselves. I just realized the jumping sound effect, this is the original sound effect, actually. Yeah, that's nerd now. Oh, one other thing, because we failed. So I'm gonna do better, but then again, I didn't think I'd miss in the first fucking attack. Yeah, it has to be that, where that barrier popped up. That means I can't blow it at all. Oh, I mistimed it. But it'd have to be like the one with the time defense with the barrier. It'd have to be that every time at that point. Otherwise, it's over. I mean, it's like I mean, it's funny, the advice screen and stuff. It's like, yeah, I never even noticed that was a thing until now because I didn't fucking lose until this point. Yeah, that's the thing. First boss that actually freaking killed me is this boss, and this boss in these boss fights in a one-on-one fight. Oh, I didn't fucking okay. Tricky bastard. Oh, it's a... Oh, yeah, okay. I tried. Probably through that. Aw, I mistimed it. Not like it matters anyway. I was kind of one hit away from death. God dang it. I'm kind of mad at myself because myself from a few days ago would look at me and thinking, oh, you suck, dude. Oh, wait. We got another one. Oh, God. I'm going to be drunk right before this is over. I'm going to try not to puke or something. Alright. Oh, he missed. You know. There we go. Keep doing that. What? No. Bullshit. I fucking hit it. You didn't do any of that in this fight, Toad. Bullshit. I fucking did it. I hit the button. I'm fucking pissed. Now I'm getting mad. Watch, and then I get killed 5 more times and then get to that point and end up beating it because I was one hit away or some shit. If it wasn't for the fact that I actually like you, Johnny. Oh, thank God he missed. Oh, fuck you! Well, that's what you get for missing, asshole. Fucking missed. That was probably the fight, too. Oh, no, I missed because RNG. It's like, fuck you. That was probably the fight, too. That was probably the fight. I don't know how much health the fucker has. I'm assuming he has the same amount of health, but I mean, still. I'm mad. Oh, damn it. That didn't matter. I still probably did the time defense, but didn't have enough health, and yeah, I kind of fucked up the whole time. That one I can't play. See, I got no one to play but me this time. I don't want him to be my gangster going after whatever, whoever the fuck that wing guy is from like KOF. KOF, like that fucker in KOF 15. I don't want it to be like him where, you know, I end up losing and I never fucking beat the dude. Which, by the way, I actually looked up one way to do it. It's a cheese streak. Oh, come on. Don't go missing. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Actually, here's one thing I'm gonna do real quick. Where is stop player? Hang on. I'm gonna turn on something here. Okay, there we go. Did it save that? Did it save that setting? I want to see if it saved the setting. Okay, it's on classic. Yay! Here's the only reason why I'm doing it. On this one. Oh wait, I don't think I saved it. I'm stupid. Oh shit, I think I'm stupid. I think I fucked that up still. Whatever. I'll explain why later. Let's just get into this. Stomach's already feeling weird. I didn't think you could miss with that. You can miss with that? Oh. Stop missing. Not you, Johnny. You can miss all you want. I missed time, Dad. someone out there probably looked at that and said, "This is the run. This is the run." No. I was thinking he's locking in. He's starting to believe. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. He's still screwed it up. He's still choked. Still choked. Like Punk chokes at Evo until, well, except a few years ago. God, that was a good one, though. That was a good ass Evo. Now the Saudis run. Oh, and they took out Last Chance Qualifier, which sucks. I mean, yes, I get it. Like, not for me. Like, no one's ever really gone there and got to. Well, I mean, I think only one time they went to Grand Finals, but still. Especially when you have the World Warrior format, which basically punishes any region like the US and Japan, where, like, the competition's stacked as fuck because everybody's good. Oh, God. Hang on a second. Okay. How many of that is that now? Jesus, it's like when I play like Splatoon 1, 2, and 3, and every lap after we fell, I do push-ups. Which, by the way, if I do another video on that, it's like again, I'd have to use the old camera, not this. Oh no! Well, no. I probably could. It would save a lot of fucking time though. Like, a lot of time though when I uploaded it to like save time. But, well, whatever. We'll see. I really need to stop staring off into space. Okay, I was off by a little bit. Oh, man. I'm gonna be real there. I was kind of off a little bit. I can't complain here. God, you know what? I lost track of the attempts now. It's not even that many attempts. I lost track, man. That's the thing. Is the alcohol like game? Is it sinking in? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, God. Birthday whiskey. Whatever. Fuck you. Damn it. Damn it, I'm shit. Dude, I'm better than that. No, I mean, because at this rate, he'd win by war of attrition. Wow. Can you keep missing, please? You. Shit. War of attrition. That's not even being off or anything. That's straight up war of attrition. And that's what I was talking about. You can kind of vent it all you want, but if you don't get some of the ones that are perfect to where it's the barrier and it does 0 damage, you will lose the war of attrition. That's the thing. He has an edge on that. I mean, it's basically when you're playing a fighting game and you lose to chip damage. It's like if you don't. It's like if you fire a freaking Shinku Hadouken and you block it, but you have like, but you. And this is an any Street Fighter game before 5. You get 5, you get Shinku Hadouken, and you blocking it, but you don't have that much health, so you block it, and and you, like, but you still getting chip damage. And then it chips out, and you freaking lose. Or you play fucking Third Strike, and you're fighting Gil in the box version of Gil in the arcade setting, and you lose the chip damage from a heavy punch or a heavy kick, because the heavy punch and the heavy kick chips. And I know that because I played that shit. Yeah. What up? I'm breathing booze at this point. What are we on here? Damn, 30. Wow, we've been at this for 31 minutes. 31 minutes on the same fucking boss, and we're gonna ass. God damn. And the thing is, if not missed a couple times, probably would have had to fight. Fuck you, Johnny. Oh, double fuck you, Johnny. Oh, then you miss. Oh, fuck. Wow, okay. Yeah. It's like when I missed the fucking skewer, that was kind of all she wrote at that point. That you had to have been like perfect. You would have had to been like the Street Fighter the third strike player where you parry everything. Where you like parry everything. Like if they fire like do like a super, you parry the whole thing. You do an attack, you parry all of it. Right, the whole fight. Parry fucking like you're fucking Daigo and you're parrying like Chun-Li's entire super. It's back in not 2009, whatever the fuck that was. You parry the whole fucking thing. Yeah, look up the Daigo parry or Evo Moment 39. Don't look it up. Seriously, look it up. And by the way, even though like I won that round, there was still one more round for Justin Wong to blow, and he did. But that one. It's so much that it's a meme at this point. So much so that even Justin Wong himself, who was on the receiving end of it, kind of memes it. Shit. I almost stared off into space during that. Oh, finally I perfected that one. Regular attacks. Fine. Finally! Ugh. I win! See, I told you that was right there. Wasn't necessarily one hit away, but it was 2 hits away. Oh, I got it. There, you got me. Never in my years have I fought a finer battle. So fierce, so heated. Take this and remember the day our duel brought the fire back in my belly. Wait, extra. Oh. I found that stone in the lowest depths of my ocean. It's proper that the victor of our duel should be its keeper. But it's the extra shiny stone. That unlocks the Culex fight. That unlocks the Culex boss fight. And I'm not saying that because I've looked ahead or anything, but it's kind of obvious given, you know, the shiny stone was used to unlock the door to deal with him the first time around. So of course that's when he's back and needs to get back. And I've seen a little bit of it. You know, I've just seen his opening cutscene and stuff, and it's just him. He basically figured out how 3D works. He's figured out how 3D works. So, oh god, so damn, who's next on the list? I mean, I could try Booster again. Oh, watch this. That's the weapon you got from Pet. See, that's the upgraded weapon from the Petronello fight. That's the upgraded weapon. So you go here. Yeah, the Wonder Charm. So yeah, if you're wondering, that's the weapon. You get that from beating Punchinello. Oh, and by the way, these guys have their own monster list too for the refights. They do have their own. Like, I mean, like check the, you know, like Strongbow Bomb, for example. I mean, if you look, you know, it stopped. Yeah, which by the way, if you can time defense pretty well on that, then you're pretty much good in that fight. Yeah, matter of fact, that's going to be key to winning that fight. But yeah, he says, how many times do I need to say, watch out, I'm going to explode, it'll hurt before you get it. But yeah, but look at his health. So if you deplete that much health, he turns around, it'll turn on Punchinello. And then you have leveled up Punchinello. That's what he states. But yeah, he says he wants to go home famous. Little does he know he's already well known in his hometown as the goofball who Mario beat twice. But yeah. I wonder what Johnny's is. Actually, you know what? We can find out, actually. We can find out. But I'm going to save this. And that's the thing, too. If you haven't beaten Smith yet, but you do. But when you do have an option, like when you save, is the mission clear data and stuff, you get this star, and that sparks the refight. Because apparently, and then you wake up and you find out that, oh, this whole shit you did with Smith is a dream. You haven't fought him yet. I still find that, like, it's like, really? We're doing the Mario 2 where it's like, it was all a dream. Damn, that's still. Don't judge me for not knowing Geno's like timed attack. I never really dealt with him often. I never used him often. I never did. That's just me. Oh. Fortunately, it does that. For enemies like that, it's like, yeah, fire point attacks will go down. Will down. Damn it. Try to get out of here so I can freaking use a warp. Oh. I totally went to the wrong door. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, I'm fucking drunk. The booze is getting... Oh, shit. I'm feeling it now, man. It is getting to me. Shit. I should probably help him for that. Eh, whatever. It's not like you hear like a nasty ass belt or anything, so. God damn it. You're on max level. How the hell am I lower than you statistically? Like, seriously. No, I mean, I don't understand that. Stupid. It's other stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna do it before I say it. Yeah, I can still do that while drunk. I can still do that while drunk. Fuck you. I'm good. Oh, let's get out of here. Okay. Let me see if there's some other places to go. So we'll have to bug the frog guy. But when I mean like classic, for example, when I oh. Boom! Oh wait, not the mouse. Oops, sorry, wrong place, wrong thing. Like for example, because like, okay, here, let's play this. Because I'm a bit into music. Sorry. See, that's modern. Watch this. Some people will shit on like a modern remix or something. The remix, I have nothing wrong with the remix here. The remix is awesome. Okay, so here's Modern Ground Volcano. Which, if you don't know who did the original theme, was like Yoko Shimomura, who's done a lot of work on, like, for example, like Kingdom Hearts, Street Fighter. The reason why guys think goes anything is because of her. This. This part here is like, yeah, that's very Yoko. But watch now, here's the classic. Watch this. Because this is the part where I really like. That bass. That bass, that freaking bass. I have loved that bass since I was freaking like 10, 11 years old. I just love that bass, and I have that on my phone. I have this tune on my phone, and it's just, oh, just that. Oh, just never underestimate the bass, ever, or the xylophone. I would so want to meet this woman, Yoko Shimomura. I would so God want to meet this lady. Oh my God. Oh, 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 so would. There's one other one. I want to find it. I want to find this boss. Hang on a second. I want to find the boss thing real quick because. Oh, hang on. Yeah. So this is the boss theme we're hearing. Now, for any of you who've never heard the original version, here it is. And I love it. I actually like this better than the remix, and that's a very big fat rarity for me. But because it was more hip hop, this was more hip hop instead of jazzy. Maybe because I'm not a jazz guy. Watch. Yeah, like that. You know. And maybe because the record scratch I really like, but I mean that's just me because I'm a little bit of a, I mean yeah I'm a bit of a hip hop, like hip hop. I'm a bit like a rocker and a metalhead, but I'm more of a, but I've also been a hip hop and rap dude. So I was look, I played the clarinet for like 10 years. It's like when you're like, I mean, especially with the whole, when you play an instrument, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything. When you play an instrument, you start just having this weird. You can have an appreciation for music when you're not, even if you haven't played an instrument or haven't sung in your life. But when you do, it's even deeper. It's even deeper. And sometimes you start hearing more sounds. And it really helps sometimes when you have, especially in video games, when you have like a better TV. Sometimes you hear more sounds that were there that you never noticed before, even in older titles. But you start hearing more sounds and having this deeper appreciation for music and sound. And it's really hard to explain it. It's really hard to explain it. And I love it. I fucking love it. It's one like I haven't played it. Look, I played clarinet for 10 years, and I also haven't played it for even longer. But it's always one of those things that makes you come back to it. Like if I ever stream, there's periods where I play video games, and there's times where I probably would just even dedicate a part of it to even just going back to play my clarinet and playing tunes on it, or discovering or trying to even just practice playing tunes on it, like just discovering it and stuff like that. Like the Battle Arena theme for Final Fantasy VII, I was able to play it to the point where you could. There's some parts where you couldn't, but there's because you wouldn't have the key configurations to make the notes, to make some of the notes, but up to where you could. I don't think I could do it now because it's been too long. Oh, okay. Oh, Bloom has another fight. I didn't know Balom has a thing though, but he's got. It's got to be. It's either got to be in his tower, or it's got to be. It's got to be either in his tower, or it's got to be um. It's got to be in this tower, or it's got, or the Kara sewers. But it's got. I'm thinking. I'm assuming tower. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, we're gonna do, like, okay, like Booster's Tower. I'm gonna do that at some point. Let me tell you Booster's mechanic. And by the way, look, I mean, like I stated before, to unlock this after you beat the game, you go to Marymore, stay at the end, and then you gotta go here to Star Hill. Now, Now the thing is with Booster's fight. Booster has a mechanic where he will set up his train. Now you've got to hit him to stop him, because one of his sniffets will give him they'll give him a morale boost to finish faster. And by finish faster, I mean next turn, like that. And you can get in a situation where the son of a bitch can do a morale, and then he's done. And then he does his locomotive, and you can't block it. It's unblockable. You get 9,999. You're dead. Done. And how I've had this happen where I start the fight. It's like morale boost, locomotive, boom, done. You're like done. You know, Mario's down. Anybody else in your party is down. Here's your other guys that switch in, and it's like, okay, get them up, like get Mario up. And then you've got to try to, like, take down the damn fucking sniffets and shit like that. If that's possible, it's like, oh, no, here's where... And I've had a situation where it's like, a situation where it's like, morale boost, booster finishes, boom, done. Yeah, I'm not kidding on that. Okay, let me see here. It's got to be Monster Town. Oh, one other thing. I'm going to make sure I do this. Oh, man. And I will say this. Even after the boss refights or anything, what I'm probably going to do, I'll probably refight Smithy one more time. But with this party here, this party makeup here, which is the I'm not fucking around party. I'm not trying to thought peek party. Oh shit, one other thing I forgot. Hold on, there's one thing I forgot. One thing I forgot to do. I'm gonna do it. I know it's trivial, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because we're pretty much 100%ing this game anyway, so might as well do it. Wait, what? Wait, so there's no Thought Peak refight of Johnny? There isn't one for Jonathan Jones? They just... Wait, what? They have it by default? It's by default? I never realized they went through every animation. Flame Saber, aka Drain. Yes, I remember the attack name in the original game. Hell, Diamond Saw was Diamond Dust, aka Shiva's attack for Final Fantasy VII. I mean, or actually for Final Fantasy anything. But yeah, I didn't even. Oh my god! Okay, so they gave you one. They gave you one for free, and I think the reason why because it was a one-on-one fight. So let's look at it. So he says, Mario sure is amazing. I'm a lucky guy to... It's like, Mario sure is amazing. I'm a lucky guy to get a rematch with him. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, I had that one Johnny voice. I can't replicate it again because I forgot it. I'm sorry, guys. It says, after the final great showdown with his strongest opponent ever, Johnny looked out the window and thought, I burned bright, didn't I? Like blue flame. And hell yeah, like a blue flame, because a blue flame burns hotter than a red flame. Wait, hold on. He had 2,000. Wait, okay, so wait. Oh, shit, damn it. Hang on. He had 2,000 health, right? So he had 2,000 health. Hold on. Yeah, 2,000 health. Experience that. Okay. Experience 90, not gonna matter. So 2,000 health. Let me see how many he had. I want to see how much health he had in the first fight. Because I had a theory he had the same health. $820. Oh my god, 820. Okay, wow, okay. Johnny bested the man-eating shark that terrorized the seas, thereby ruling the oceans. I have become king of the pirates, he thought. Okay, because I'm sure somebody out there thought One Piece and thought, I'm gonna be king of the pirates! Fuck you, God. Fucking hate One Piece. I mean, it's like One Piece, oh, God, I have to like that in like... I like that in like... in small doses. I think we went through all the clones, I think, didn't we? Did we go through all the clones? Did we went through all the clones? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know Jenks had a refight, too. I know he had a refight, too, so... But the fact is, we went through Johnny. Okay, so... I don't know, I might go through all these in a video just for you guys. Just because I feel like it. And also for like, why not? Probably to torture you all. I don't know, whatever. But okay, so we learned. We learned. They give you a thought peak for free. We learned that. They give you a thought peak for free. That is crazy. Okay, so we just a matter of finding out Bloom in this shit. Hopefully, oh god, if I do this, like, hopefully Bloom doesn't just one-shot you, because, I mean, dude, come on, it's Bloomy, whatever the, Bloomy, whatever the hell his fucking name is. I mean, come on, he's like basically the Goomba of the game, like, can we not have him just one shot? Oh, actually, you know what? I want to make sure I say it again. After that fight with Jonathan Jones, I'm not taking no chances, man. That's like, no. I went through that. I went through hell. I went through hell with that one-on-one fight. And yeah, the extra shiny stone. That's... Wait, where's the door? I guess the door's not locked yet. Yeah, it's like... God damn it, fuck you. I do not know how the fuck you do 30 in a row. I do not know how you do that. Yeah, use him to lower that key. So he's not back yet, so I think you gotta beat the other refights. What's the time going? Oh, we're gearing up to an hour. Okay, we might want to stop right now. Oh, and it's showing that my birthday's over. Oh well. I'll try to get it up though. About like today though. Mainly because, well, I should. But yeah, you know, I mean, so my special day is over. It's been over 8 minutes, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm really, I'm gonna be honest, because I was pretty busy today anyway, but it was fun. Again, thank you, Fairyland, for that little whole birthday shout out thing. Thank you so much. Um,